Really quick, guys, if you don't want to watch the entire video and just get straight into a specific topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I'd appreciate you watching whatever part that you would like to. And if you're sticking around, welcome back to another video, everybody. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Clen. Last time, as always, I asked you guys to hop into the Discord server and give me some topics to talk about for this video. With that being said, I'm not going to ramble on. Let's get into the first one. Has it ever happened to you the first time you ever heard about a franchise was only after Fortnite made a crossover with it? Because it sure happened to me a lot. I don't think so. There were things that I'm definitely not familiar with. There's a lot of things that I'm not familiar with at all, but I don't think there's anything that I've never really heard of before until it comes into Fortnite. But if you guys know anything, let me know. Is there something that you don't know about? Moving on, what is the worst Fortnite collaboration? It should be from the Gaming Legends series. P.S. Thank you for putting my part as a very nice message. You honestly deserve so much more. I joined the Discord recently and at the start of Chapter 3, but I've been watching you since Season 6. Gee, that's a long time, so hey, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate that. I'm happy you're in the Discord. I'm happy you're participating in this. The worst Fortnite collaboration. So I have it in my head, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. It was at Risky Reels where nothing happened except something was playing on the projector screen, but I can't remember what it was. I know like back in Chapter 1 it was Wreck-It Ralph, but even then we got an emote for it, so that's not last place. But in Chapter 2 something was on the screen. I'm so sorry, but I can't remember it. I was like, I don't know. Whatever that was the worst Fortnite collaboration. Look, it's the worst. I can't even remember it. That's how bad it was. What was the thought process behind your Maya? Did you see it in a video and you hated it? I don't know if that's what you're getting at. I don't know. I honestly just made it at the time. I don't think there was really a thought process behind it. I do like the color gray. So, and I think I just put in maybe stuff that I thought mixed well, but I'm thinking that comment means you don't like my Maya, so there's nothing I can do. I can't change it. Talk about Rumbleverse or else. Okay, so Rumbleverse, I was actually really excited to play that. I really was, and then the launch got delayed. I even had like the time, like make sure I was working at night so I could be able to play it, but then the launch came and I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't do this anymore, but I'm excited for it to come out, honestly. It's very different. It's a very different battle royale. It's nothing like we've ever seen before, because battle royales, we know they're popular. People are saying like, oh my god, I'm sick of the battle royale, I'm sick of the battle royale, but every time a new battle royale comes out, it takes over the world because battle royales are still popular. Some people are still sick of it. However, this is very different. I am really excited to see like the close quarters combat in a battle royale, because like it's not like if you're in a city and you see someone, you can like hide from them, right? You go, okay, I don't want that guy to see me, or he'll start shooting at me. Can you like just wave at people from afar? I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to see how the fights turn out, because we've never seen anything like it. I'm actually super excited for this game. I really am. I hope it lives up to the hype. I don't know if it will. I doubt it'll take over Fortnite for me, because I really enjoy Fortnite as my favorite battle royale, but it could be something that I could end up playing regularly. I'm really excited for it. Do you agree that compared to what rumors were saying about how Chapter 3 map would look, that insane leak of the giant map made the actual Chapter 3 map kind of underwhelming once it released? Chapter 3 was not as good as everyone hyped it up to be. Okay, so I might be a little bit different than the general consensus, because I'm just here to play. I'm excited for the updates no matter what comes. I am most like, I don't think there was ever an update where I hated it. So, I'm like excluded in talking about this. However, someone, or Pod, thank you very much, put the map right below your comments. So that's the map that came in. That map, I do have to say, I would like this map better than the map that we have now. However, this map might just be the best map that we've ever had in Fortnite. I understand what you're saying. Everyone was looking forward to this, and then Chapter 3 came along, and the map, I guess so, but then again, oh, well, this one had old, I was going to say that map had old POIs on it, so, or this new Chapter 3 map, excuse me guys, I'm sorry, I just woke up. This new Chapter 3 map has old POIs, so that's like, hey, everybody's hyped up about it, but then this concept also had old POIs, so it's like not even the same thing you can look forward to. It's different. That layout of the map, I honestly would have really liked. I was hoping that was the case. However, I'm not disappointed myself. The gameplay for Chapter 3 is fantastic. Chapter 3 has been nothing but a straight W so far, so I get what you're saying. It's a very interesting idea. So guys, I would love to know what you think down below. I think maybe for some people it did, but it didn't like ruin Chapter 3 in a way. Does that make sense? And guys, next up we have the start of his story from Iron General here, and I encourage you to go check it out. It's in the Discord server there. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it is way too long for a Let's Talk Clen video, but honestly, hey, so far so good. I'd like to continue reading. If you want to post another link to it in a future video, maybe we'll touch on it again. I just watched your new video. I'm 100% convinced with you that Marvel will be the next crossover season. How did you think of that? No, I've never heard that brought up. I don't know how I thought about it, honestly. I was thinking, here's the thing though, I kept sitting on it because, well, then again, I was thinking, like, I kept sitting on it. The reason I made that video was because I kept sitting on it because I was like, hey, if it's a Game of Thrones collab, I would really like to see Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones is my favorite show. And then I thought to make the video on it, but I don't remember how I came up with the idea at the very beginning. Like, I definitely did think of it myself, I will tell you that, but I'm sorry, I don't remember how I came up with that. It's a pretty good theory though, isn't it? I'm honestly totally convinced that Black Winter's coming to Fortnite, another Marvel season. If we would get a Fortnite movie, which plot would you prefer? Showing what happened in Chapter 1 and maybe Chapter 2 behind the scenes, perhaps from the Seven's point of view, or a new story starting from the same season the movie would happen? That's an interesting idea, to be honest with you. I feel like it'd be best to make a movie. You could even honestly do a TV series. A movie of everything that happened, maybe like the entirety of Chapter 1 for one movie, and the entirety of Chapter 2 for next movie, and then Chapter 3, and then so on. I feel like that's the best way to go about it, but if you want to like dive in deep, I feel like Fortnite would work very well as a TV series, to be honest with you. However, I wouldn't be opposed to anything else. I think Fortnite's awesome. I like the storyline. I think it's very, very interesting. So, yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it, but again, I'm down for whatever. What were you first into, MMA or gaming? I would guess gaming because you make more content on it, but I'm interested. So, yeah, I was into gaming first. However, I don't know. I might be more into MMA than I am gaming. I spend so much of my life talking about it. I am such a huge MMA fan. I've been watching it since I was a kid. I participated in MMA. I love kickboxing. It's one of my favorite things to do ever. And so is gaming, though. Gaming I have been doing since I could even remember. My uncle bought me a GameCube when I was really, really little. That was the first thing, and I was hooked. I was playing games since then. These two things are like not my identity, but like those are, if I have two straight hobbies, it's MMA and gaming. I love them both equally. I hope that made sense. I was like, it's just two things that I love. How do you feel about the loot pool now that we've had it for a long time? So I think the loot pool's good. I think it can be improved upon. I do like the shotguns. I really, really do. The heavy shotgun was a perfect addition. I like that the striker and the auto are weak, and so is the heavy, to be honest with you. It's not necessarily weak, but you can miss your shots with it up close. It's taken away a lot of the box fighting meta, and like I said, like the loot pool is creating different environments for fights. People are trying to get high ground just like the OG days and fire down on people. It's not just build and box fights. That's what I like. That loot pool forced that. However, I think there's a lot more fun items that you could add. I always go back to Chapter 2, Season 7. You know, the loot pool in there was great. We got the Gravitron. We're missing wacky and fun items. The Spider-Man mythics are perfect. It's amazing. But we pretty much just have weapons right now. Weapons and healings. Like, besides, again, the Spider-Man mythic. You could keep this loot pool, but you could also just add things that wouldn't hurt it. Like, for example, the Junk Rift, Boogie Bombs, Shockwave Grenades, all those things. There are so many fun items. I've been waiting for balloons to return since the beginning of Fortnite, since the beginning of, like, Chapter 2. I think they left at the end of Chapter 1, whatever it was. I've been waiting for those returns. So many people love balloons, and it wouldn't hurt the loot pool. What game do you think will be the next Fortnite? What I mean is, do you think there will be a game where the whole world comes together and plays it? Oh, yeah. I don't know about right now. It would be something like, hey, there's this new game coming out. Like, we don't know about it right now, but yeah, there's gonna be another game. There always will be. There will be another game. I always say there's gonna be a brand new game that comes out that takes over the entire world. Then all these people that hate Fortnite are gonna start hating on that game and be like, hey, yeah, I was an OG player of Fortnite. That game was always good. It's not like this trash that's become today. You know what's gonna happen. How much sooner do you record your videos from posting them? Hope Google Translator didn't mess us up. Do you speak a different language, Mark? Interesting. Anyways, it's different every time. Honestly, usually when I make videos, I make about 4 to 7 videos, or 4 to 7 days in advance. I think like 4 or 5 is a good point. But however, like I'm recording this right now and I'm going to release it in a couple days. You know what I mean? So it's different every time. I go around my work schedule because I like whether I'm working days, nights, afternoons. You know what I mean? If I'm working all day, if I'm picking up, then I won't post at all. I guess you guys will know when I'm at work all day when I don't post, right? But yeah, honestly, it's I can't put a time on it. What got you into YouTube? Okay, so I always liked making videos. Well, actually, what really got me into actually making YouTube videos, my first idea was to make an MMA channel and talk about fights and all that, and I made it. I got like maybe 20 40 people watching it all the time. But anyways, I moved on to gaming because since the OG days, what I did was we recorded our gameplay, my friends and I, because we laughed so much playing, right? And we want to keep those memories. So I recorded it, edited those videos, and then I have hours and hours and hours probably thousands at this point, uploaded into a private playlist so we can all watch it together. Like, these are not public, and I have so many other videos like that, and that's kind of what got me into YouTube. So I was like, hey, we're kind of funny, why don't we post on YouTube? And then I got the idea to make a Smash Bros gaming channel, so we have Fortnite Smash Bros, and now the Smash Bros is like, the hype for it's died down a little bit, but I have every intention on diving back into that content, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what got me into YouTube, was because I was already making videos and learning how to edit through just making a private playlist with my friends. Is Smash just as fun to you now that the DLC is over? Oh, absolutely. Smash Bros is one of my favorite games of all time. Smash Bros will always be fun to me. Some people are saying that the Tac Shotgun will come back this season because of a loading screen. I disagree. Maybe next season, but not this one. If you remember in Chapter 2, Season 2, many loading screens had boogie bombs, but they never showed up, so I don't think it's coming back, especially since they added a new heavy shotgun. You're probably right about that. The shotgun loot pool is pretty set in stone, and plus we only have like a month left in the season, not even. So to give you another example, look at Chapter 2, Season 7 when we had the Tilted teaser. Everyone thought Tilted was coming back that season. We just got it in Chapter 3, so maybe, yeah, you could be right, honestly. Next season's a good idea for the Tac Shotgun to come back. But guys, with that being said, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you're new here and you enjoyed the content, please consider hitting the like button. It would help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. If you'd like to check out the description down below, you'll find links to my other channels, as well as Real Ember on Fiverr. If you're an aspiring YouTuber, you want to make thumbnails, let the absolute best in the business take care of it for you. And Real Ember does all my thumbnails. Absolutely fantastic work. And also, if you'd like to support me in the Fortnite item shop, use code Clen, hashtag Adam, a hashtag epic partner. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.